Don't freeze herbs anymore. Chef's secret to keeping scallions, parsley, and herbs fresh for months. Hello, nice to see you again on Clever Tricks channel. Have you ever bought dill, parsley, or green onions and then rushed to put them straight into the fridge while they were still wet in the plastic bag? Not only does this method cause vegetables to lose their freshness quickly, it also easily absorbs unpleasant odors and spoils quickly, resulting in a lot of vegetables being thrown away. Instead, try this simple preservation method, which will help herbs stay fresh much longer. Important: the vegetables must be completely dry. Do not wash before storing and only wash immediately before using. Also, check and remove any yellow, wilted, or damaged leaves, as these will cause the entire bunch to spoil quickly. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Now we have a bunch of fresh parsley like this. First, trim the stem end as you would a flower. This helps the vegetable absorb water better. Next, take a small glass or jar and pour in some cold water. Place the cup of water on the lid of a large glass jar. Place a larger plastic or glass jar over the entire bunch of greens. Now, for the most important step, place the jar with the herbs so that the base of the parsley stalks are submerged in water. Finally, screw the lid back on tightly. You're done. You can do the same with the dill. Repeat the process. Trim the stems of the fennel. Place in a small cup of water and place a large jar or box on top. Simple as that. The vegetables inside are kept moist and completely protected, almost like a mini greenhouse. As for green onions, use scissors to lightly cut the roots. Just cut a little so the roots are cleaner and absorb water better. Then you just need to trim the top part for neatness and easy storage. The rest of the steps are exactly the same as with parsley. Place the onion in a glass of water so that the roots are slightly submerged. Then place a large jar on top to create a humid environment, helping the onions stay fresh longer. So what is the benefit of this method? The onion stem continuously absorbs water from the cup, thereby keeping it moist, green, and retaining its natural nutrients. To keep fresh, change the water in the cup every 2 to 3 days or when the water becomes cloudy. The jar can be kept at room temperature or in the refrigerator. It protects the vegetables from dry air and unpleasant odors, helping them stay fresh longer. Be sure to wash thoroughly before using. Parsley and dill can stay fresh for up to 2 weeks this way, and green onions even longer. If you don't have a jar that big, don't worry. There's another very effective way. Just get a small cup or jar and pour some water into the bottom. Place onion stalks, parsley, or dill in. Pull the zip bag over the mouth of the cup. And tie tightly with rubber bands to retain moisture, helping vegetables stay fresh longer. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. This method is quite simple. It is best to keep it in the refrigerator. When packaged like this, the vegetables will stay fresh longer. It's like a mini greenhouse. This way the vegetables don't dry out, wilt, and stay fresh for a long time. If you have a refrigerator, you can put the cup in it to keep it cool. If not, leaving it in a cool place in the kitchen is also fine. It will still be effective. Some experts suggest washing vegetables with baking soda solution before storing to remove impurities and pesticide residues. I have tried it and found it very effective. How to do it? Prepare about 1 liter of cold water in a bowl. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Stir until completely dissolved. When the solution is ready, gently soak the fresh vegetables for about 10 minutes. This helps remove dirt, bacteria, and reduce pesticide residues. It is especially useful if you often buy vegetables at the market. When the soaking time is over, pour out the water and rinse the vegetables under clean running water. This is a simple way but helps keep vegetables clean, safe, and fresh longer when stored. Note that baking soda is also used in the garden as a mild antifungal agent, helping to slow down the spoilage of vegetables. Bacteria and fungi are the main causes of spoilage of vegetables, so reducing them will prolong their freshness. After washing, the vegetables need to be completely drained. Use a paper towel to gently pat dry before storing. This step is extremely important to keep vegetables fresh, as moisture promotes mold and spoilage. Place a layer of paper towel at the bottom of the food container. Place the vegetables in, following the instructions in the video. Vegetables prefer contact with 100% cellulose paper over plastic. Cover and put in the refrigerator. That completes the step of keeping vegetables fresh. Now, discover another great tip. Place the dill on a piece of plastic wrap. Squeeze out all the air and roll it tightly. The tighter you roll it, the longer the vegetables will be protected. Do the same with onions and parsley. Then, put the vegetables in the refrigerator. Amazing! Parsley and herbs can stay fresh for up to 2 months. Simple and effective, right? With this method, the vegetables are always ready to use without worrying about wilting or losing their smell. The next method is strange but very effective. First, dip the vegetables in a basin of water or wash them under the tap very gently. Do not squeeze the vegetables hard to crush them. Shake gently to let the water fall off. The celery no longer has any water but is still slightly moist. This is the ideal humidity to help the vegetables stay fresh for a long time without getting soggy. Let the vegetables get too wet. Soggy quickly. Let the vegetables get too dry, wilt soon. Take a long paper towel or join 2 to 3 sheets together to make it wide enough. Spread it flat on the table to prepare to roll. Gently place the dill on the towel, spreading it out into a thin layer. Note: do not place the vegetables in a pile because the moisture will be retained, causing the vegetables to smell faster. Start rolling from the end of the towel. Roll very lightly to avoid crushing the leaves. Keep the tightness moderate. Too loose, the towel cannot retain the necessary moisture. Too tight, the vegetables are crushed, easily bruised. You will have a very neat and clean vegetable carpet roll. Do the same with the parsley whiskers, and finally, the green onions. Put the vegetable rolls in a zip bag or airtight container. If using a zip bag, remember to squeeze out the air to create a stable environment for the vegetables. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Place the vegetable rolls in the vegetable compartment. Bottom compartment. This is the area with the most stable humidity, helping the vegetables to maintain their freshness. Storage time, 10 to 14 days. Cut the carpet roll into small pieces as needed. Very convenient and clean. Suitable for busy people, mothers, and people who cook every day. This method keeps the vegetables green for a long time, does not wilt, and is not slimy. Preserves the natural aroma better than putting them directly in a plastic bag. Safe, simple, anyone can do it. This tip for preserving fresh herbs is very practical and easy to apply at home. Don't rush to throw away the vegetables, it's a waste. This method also helps you save a lot of money on buying vegetables. If you find the video useful, remember to like, turn on notifications, and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.